Go now.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, James. Connor.
Nice to meet you.
Tiff brought me in and is bringing Aflac to the company.
Okay.
It's a wonderful thing. I want to ask you a question first. Do you know anything about Aflac?
I know you have a duck.
We do. Yeah, it's a very annoying duck on those commercials, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they play them all the time. So Aflac does two things for people.
Okay.
Aflac provides a way for people to feel secure in times of financial loss, in terms of medical problems and issues that might be happening.
Uh-huh.
And we provide that way for families to feel secure and take one less stress away from them.
Okay.
And the other thing that we do is we help our businesses by giving employees and making sure that everything is working well in the workplace.
Great.
And making your day a little bit happier and nicer.
Good. That's perfect.
So I want to chat with you a little bit and see if we can find some policies that'll work with you and your family and give you a little peace of mind.
Okay.
So I want to ask you a question. Are you married?
Yeah.
Yeah? How long have you been married?
About 14 years.
14 years. Wow, good job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a struggle. I have not done that.
You haven't?
No, I'm not quite old enough for that yet. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So 14 years. Do you guys have any kids together?
Yeah, we have 4.
4 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right. How old are they?
Oh, God. 5, 10, 15, and 19.
Wow. All right. 19. Is she in college? He in college?
She went off 2 years ago.
Okay. Where'd she go?
She went to the University of Miami.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. She really just left the house right there. Took her wings and flew.
She did.
Wow. Good for her.
Mm-hmm.
And how was that for you guys? I mean, was that a sad day, happy day?
Oh, it was a little both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's she studying? If you don't mind me asking.
Psychology.
Wow. All right. Now I'm scared. She knows all about my mind. And your other ones, you have a 5, 10, and 15. Wow, that's evenly spread out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, good planning on your part.
Yeah, it worked out great.
Yeah. Do they do any sports? Are they in school? What's going on with them?
The 5-year-old is crazy.
Oh, always.
And the 10 and 15-year-old are nerds.
Nerds. I mean, they just sit at school all day?
Yeah, they're very studious.
All right. That's way better than I was. I never could sit in school.
Why?
I'm just so anxious. I have to move. Very active as a kid.
That's good.
Yeah. All right. And so how long have you been with this company now?
About 22 years now, I think.
Okay. Did you meet your wife through the company?
No.
All right. And how do you like working here?
Oh, yeah. It's okay. It's a job.
It's a job?
Mm-hmm. Been here a long time, so you kind of go through the grind.
Yeah. Do you have ideas for moving up in the company? Is there somewhere you want to be?
Well, no, I think I've kind of reached the tipping point.
Okay. All right. And you're happy here, ready to stay here?
Yeah.
Nice. Good to hear. So do you do anything? I know somebody mentioned you golf a little bit.
Yeah.
Tiff mentioned that you guys go golfing every once in a while.
Yeah.
She takes the company out. Are you good at it?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I mean, yeah.
And you're not like Tiger Woods good?
No. He's really good. But I mean, compared to like the average people that golf, like in companies, like in my company, there's some people that like say they want to go golfing, but they're absolutely pathetic.
that would be me. I like to go golfing, but I just sit there and drive the cart and drink the beer.
Yeah. There's this guy named Jerry Rock at our company, and he has the worst frickin' swing I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
But I try to give him some, I try to tell him that, you're doing good. That's a good shot. Good job. But I mean, he's just.
But on the inside, we're really just saying.
He's really bad.
Just give up. Just throw the club away.
Totally.
Nice. All right. How often do you get out there and golf?
We probably 5 to 6 times a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot. That's an intense golf plan right there.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not Tiger Woods yet? You go golfing that often?
No, I'm not Tiger Woods.
I'm starting to lose faith in you here, man. I got all excited with your golf skills. They're going down.
Uh-huh.
All right. So I have to ask you a personal question, if that's all right.
Okay.
Have you ever been injured when you were golfing in life? You ever had any medical issues like that? Something that's kept you from work?
Yeah, I broke my leg once.
Did you? And how was that?
It sucked.
Did it? I'm sure it did. Now, how was that for work? Like, did that take you out of work? Were you able to come in still?
Yeah, it took me out of work.
Okay. For how long were you out?
Oh, that about a month.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious broken leg.
That was a bummer.
How did that happen?
I was I fell down the stairs.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. A lot of stairs to fall down.
Well, no, it was only 6 stairs. I just fell and tweaked it pretty bad.
Dang.
Snapped.
All right, man. That's a huge bummer. I'm sorry to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, what about your kids? Have they ever been injured? I know you said these ones are very much in school, but all kids get into things.
Yeah, they're kids.
Yeah, hospital visits and all of that.
Normally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And can I ask, what's your wife do?
She's an esthetician.
I have no idea what that even means.
No. She just like does skin and like waxing and stuff.
Okay. All right. And so which one of you brings in the paycheck for the most part? Which one of you pays the bills?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
You're in charge of that? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so her money's just kind of extra?
Yeah.
Fun times, vacations.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. All right. So what I was talking with is I have one more personal question with you. Okay. Have you ever had any cancer in your family, heart disease, anything like that, serious medical issues?
Yeah, my mom has high blood pressure.
Okay.
And has some heart issues, and cancer has ran in the family.
Okay. Mom or dad's side? Have you had to go through that?
Side.
Yeah.
Dad's side.
Did you have to see that? Was that when you were around?
Yeah. Yeah, it was hard.
Okay. Can you walk me through that a little bit? What happened? If you don't mind, I don't want to ask you too many personal questions.
No, that's fine. And he was diagnosed, and there was a lot to go through from the emotional and the financial side. Okay. So it was ongoing, repeated, different follow-ups and testing, and from Stanford, there was a lot of stuff that went into that. So it was brutal. It was a tough time for everyone.
Okay. And how was that on your mom? I mean, was that financial? Did he have to stop work? Did she have to stop work?
Yeah, she did. Both of them did.
Yeah.
Right. So that was hard. She wanted to be with them. Fortunately, they're in a somewhat of a position for her to go, to some of the chemos and stuff like that. Right. But just like anything, she couldn't be there 24/7.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you guys have a plan for that? I mean, how was that financially, like, did that affect you guys? Were you guys able to get through that okay?
It did affect me. I mean, for them, it was, yeah. I mean, they had to dip into some things that they probably didn't want to dip into. I didn't dive. I saw more from the emotional side, but yeah. I'm sure the financial side wasn't easy.
Okay. Are you worried about that at all for yourself and your kids, and your wife? I mean, is that something that you think about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. After you see it, you don't think those things are gonna happen. You see it on TV and movies and shit, and then all of a sudden it's just boom. Yeah. So I mean, it's definitely a concern. Things can happen anytime.
Okay. So with that, I want to make sure that you have a way to feel secure with that. I want to take that out of your mind, that give you a little peace of mind, especially with that cancer. And I know your mom has some high blood pressure.
Yeah.
And make sure that you're easy to go with that. Secure on that heart problems and all of those as well.
Okay.
I have one more question. Do you have major medical at all?
I do.
Okay. What's it through?
It's through Kaiser.
Kaiser?
Yeah.
Nice. Kaiser's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. It's like its own little city.
Yeah. Oh my God. They're the smartest company I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. They knew it was coming.
I know. They somehow thought ahead.
They did.
Okay. So a couple of the policies I want to walk you through here.
Okay.
We have a safety net here that really is just going to protect you and your family.
Okay.
To make sure that in times of anything that goes on, you're ready to be handled.
Yeah.
So the main one that I want to go with is this cancer. Okay. I know that you had to see that, and that was very traumatizing and heartbreaking. And so we're going to put that in this big box because that's going to take care of all of that cancer.
Okay.
We had a client that came in, and I just started working with Aflac a few months ago, and he was one of the first people I started working with. He ended up getting this cancer policy, and our cancer policy has a wellness benefit on it.
Okay.
And that wellness benefit paid him $100 just to get cancer checked.
Wow.
Right. Every year we give you a little bit of money just to go and get checked.
Okay.
So he said, "Oh, I've never had cancer. I've never been checked." We gave him that money. He said, "Well, I might as well use it." Went and got checked. Ended up having stage 3 cancer.
Wow.
Aflac came in and gave him another $1,000 for that second diagnosis from a specialty place.
Mm-hmm.
Ended up really having cancer. Had to go through all the chemo, all those treatments. Mm-hmm. Aflac ended up giving him $130,000 over the course of all his treatments, and that really saved his house, put an ease on his wife, made sure that his kids were taken care of. He was able to stop work so he could really treat this, and he ended up beating it. And now he's doing well, and he's one of our strongest supporters.
Wow, that's great.
And that was a big thing for me. After that, I just fell in love with this company and really truly believed in everything that we do to help people. So that is something I strongly recommend for you. Another one is our hospital plan.
Okay.
That hospital plan kind of coincides with the cancer. Anytime you go to the hospital, especially with the kids, it kind of helps with that deductible. I know you have Kaiser, and I know they probably have around a $1,500 deductible.
Yeah.
And this hospital plan really comes in to help cut that out.
Okay.
Right. It makes that so you get to save that little bit of money and spend it on more important things to you. Vacations, going out with the kids, paying rent and mortgage, all of those things.
Yeah.
And the last one that I really think is great is this broken leg you had that took you out of work. Were you on disability, workers' comp for that?
I was out for a while. I had state disability.
Okay. And so what I want to do is I want to throw in a disability plan that really just brings that all the way to a full feeling, so that you're not feeling left out of that paycheck. Because I know that state disability probably paid you about 50% of your paycheck.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably very hard for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it was great that your wife works and has her job, but that 50% really cuts in.
Okay.
And so this disability comes in, and it kind of piggybacks on top of that state disability and rounds it up so that you feel a little bit more secure in your paycheck each month.
Okay.
All
So
right.
let me ask you, what's the biggest difference between state disability and our disability?
So our disability will pay you a lot sooner.
Okay.
We have a 07 start date, which really means state disability starts 7/7. Ours will pay you a lot sooner than your state disability, so that way you're not waiting for that paycheck. If you have a bill due tomorrow, you can actually have that ability to pay
it. Good. Good.
All right. So I want to ask you a question. What does this all feel like? What do you think this is worth? What does this sound like it's worth to you financially?
Oh, geez.
Like if you had to look at that, what is that worth?
Well, I mean,
$1 million. I know, right?
I don't know. It covers a lot of serious areas.
Mm-hmm.
If it's comparable, I wouldn't even know what number to put on it. If it's comparable to health insurance to cover some of the gaps you keep on saying go over,
mm-hmm.
maybe $200-$300 a month.
Okay. So, $200-$300 a month, that's a lot, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I can afford that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Yeah. So what would you say if I could drop that down to about $60 a month?
Drop what? The whole thing?
This whole package, this whole plan. If I could drop that down to $60 a month.
Okay.
Right? That would seem kind of worth it.
Yeah, I would ask, where's the catch?
Where's the catch? So the catch in this, there isn't one.
Okay. Explain that.
So how this works, this money is going to come out of your paycheck.
Okay.
And so what's going to happen is each paycheck you have, you get paid twice a month, bi-weekly, do you know?
Yeah, I think we're bi-weekly.
Okay. So what's going to happen is 2 or 3 times a month, depending on the month,
mm-hmm.
You're going to have this cut down. So you're going to be paying about $30 every paycheck.
Okay.
And that's going to come out of your tax money or out of your paycheck pre-tax. So You're going to get to save that little bit of money right there,
mm-hmm.
Which, it's not a lot, but it's always something that can help.
Okay. Let me ask you, do I have to have my kids on the plans?
So the best part about this policy is your kids are actually covered.
Okay.
And I know you have 4 kids. It's the same price for 4 kids as it is for 1 kid.
Okay.
So it's a lot different than our normal medical, major medical. Your Kaiser plan, you have to pay for each kid. This plan, it covers, as soon as you buy 1 kid, it covers all of your children.
Can I remove them off of the hospital if I wanted
to? You can, if you so choose. That hospital plan is really great though, because I know you have these younger kids and they go to the hospital.
Okay.
Right. We all know kids bounce. They're very resilient.
But they go to the doctor more than the hospital.
Right. And so that actually would work out as well.
Okay.
That hospital plan works with that. Anytime that those kids have to go to an emergency room or they just go to the doctor visit, they're all covered under that hospital plan.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That's good.
Does that sound all right to you?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Great. Is there any questions you have?
No. When do I have to sign up?
When do you have to sign up? So the company start date is going to be, what month are we in? August. It's going to be September 1st.
Okay.
And so we're going to sign you up now. Do you want to call your wife at all? Is there questions you need to ask? Is there anything that I can help answer? Do we want to give her a call right now?
No, I don't want to call her. She'll probably get mad at me.
All right.
But I think that she'd probably be happy with what you went over. You were pretty clear. So yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay.
So then I would like to sign you up.
Okay.
And we'll do that right now.
Okay.
On our lovely platform. This platform is going to be your one-stop shop. You can go and you can see all of your benefits. You can see your plans. You can add and remove different plans if you would like.
Okay.
And you can kind of take care of it all there.
That's great.
And it has all my contact info, so you can get a hold of me anytime you want if you want to set a claim, anything like that. And we do our next day claim. So if you do your claims online, you get paid the next day.
Great. That's perfect.
So, yeah, it's very nice, very easy to use.
All right.
Sound great?
Thanks, man.
Awesome. Thanks, Chase.
All right, Connor. Connor.